Hey guys, so I've had a couple people ask me now about Breakout EDU, which I think is awesome. So I'm going to take just a minute for you guys that are interested anyways and kind of show you where to find things on the site. So in your browser, you will just go to breakoutedu.com, and that's all one word there. Maybe that's a little better. So you can see up here, breakoutedu.com. And when you get there, you only really have a couple options, purchase or get started. You just go ahead and click on get started. And really down here, this is just about how to, if you want to buy a kit or if you want to know what's in the kit, like this open source button will show you everything that comes in the kit with links directly to Amazon. So that's all the stuff that kind of comes in it. But whether you purchase a kit or not, or just want to borrow mine, you should do this step 2, which is complete the beta form. This is just so that you can kind of sign up. And then I think you have to sign up in order to get added to the group, but I'm not 100% on that. Either way, they do not spam you or anything. They're way too new for any of that. So if you want to look at the games, you've got a couple options. Well, you're going to go to games up here in the right-hand corner. And then the first note says that all the games are password protected. I will include that in my email to you. But they're password protected so that kids don't get a hold of it and then go through and figure out all the solutions. So they actually have to work through. So these games that are up here are all games that have already been vetted, and it tells you who designed the game, the ages that it's best for, ideal group size, but again, that just depends on your group of kids, and then the content area. So these are the published vetted games. And then down here in beta, so these are ones that have been reviewed, and so far so good. They're just not quite like polished, I guess. So those are the beta games, and there are a bunch down here. But again, same thing, grades or ages, group sizes, content areas, etc. So there's a bunch here. And then all the sandbox games are over here. So if you click on sandbox games, it's going to take you to, this used to be a Google, oh, see there, it wants my password, which I already have saved. Here you go. So this is the sandbox. You just click on view all games, and it's going to take you to a Google Drive folder, which is full of games. It's still loading. There we go. So these are all games that people have submitted, and this list grows every day. The only thing I don't like about this, just how it's set up, is that to actually figure out what age the game is for, or the content area, a lot of them you actually have to open up and look at. Obviously, American Revolution, that's going to be history, but some of them you just don't know until you actually check them out. So when you look at a game, let's see, one that I know that I've looked at, this one. So you'll be taken to that folder with all the stuff on that game. This one right here that has the box, this is kind of the template for the game. And so it tells you sort of the storyline, and then all the published games definitely have this, the game flow. So this tells us the order of the puzzles, etc., and what supplies that it uses. So this one uses a Tic Tac container. I don't know, pretty cool. But the other thing I want to show you really quickly, like on, we'll just look at Time Warp because that one is like super popular. Again, it wants my password. Okay, so this is a published game. Setup instructions are here, and This is the best part, the overview video. All the published games have this overview video. To me, this is invaluable because once I click on it and this starts playing, and I'm going to turn the volume down. Obviously, theirs is a little more professional because this is from the creator himself. But it will take you through everything and how to set things up, where to put things, the order of things, etc. I'm kind of skipping through here. Let me show you one that my friend Patty made. And you can just get an idea for some of the different, here we go, how the videos, I mean, these are just normal people that are doing these. Game setup and instructions, this is her setup. So this is, you see this is just Patty walking through her classroom showing us where everything is, how she set things up, etc. And then there's her tour of her classroom. Same thing, she's just walking around showing us what she did. And then she had some digital files, so those are included there as well. So, please feel free, your kids will love it. And if you have any questions, I am so happy to help you. Super happy. Oh, the other thing I was going to tell you too. If you are on Facebook, if you just search for Breakout EDU in the search bar and find the public group page, right now it's at just under 3,000 members, but this thing grows and grows and grows. Every day there's like tons more. Anyways, this is a great place to also get help or to bounce ideas off of people. And there's just tons of information and resources here. So I totally encourage you to do it and see me if you have questions or you want help or if you just need to borrow my stuff. If you do need to borrow my stuff, though, you're going to have to wait till after McCall, which is like March 10th, I think, because it's all at home, so I can get it ready for that. Anyway, so there you go. Thanks.